Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you the info for the new Legend Bon Clay that was just announced on One Piece Treasure Cruise. So he's going to be releasing at the same time on Global and Japan One Piece Treasure Cruise. So he is releasing on a Treasure Map Sugo Face, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be available on all Sugo Face, so that's awesome to know. So he releases alongside the batch of Caesar and Ivankov. I'm pretty sure this Tashigi and the Wapple are going to be free-to-play units. So let's get into the info for what the unit does. So thank you to Kapu from the One Piece Treasure Cruise Discord for providing the character info. So Bon Clay is a Psi Fighter and Free Spirit unit. As for his potential abilities, it's quite interesting that he has the reduced special charge time at the start of the quest potential ability, because that's an amazing effect to have for a legend. And he does have hunger and pinch healing. Pinch healing is whatever, but having hunger is pretty good, but it sucks that there's another unit that you have to feed hunger tablets to. He is a super type unit, which is awesome. So let's get into what he does as a unit. So in his captain ability, he's going to boost the entire crew's attack by 5x when slots are matching, 4.5 times otherwise. He boosts their HP and recovery by 1.3x. And he makes the crew's tandem and recovery orbs matching. So overall, a very solid captain ability. Obviously not having 5x always isn't that great, but 4.5 times is still pretty decent. And you're going to have matching slots a lot, because he does make 2 of the natural orbs beneficial. And the fact that he boosts recovery is awesome, and the fact that he makes those recovery orbs beneficial just means that you're going to be healing a lot. So, and also having 1.3 times HP is always nice to have. So overall, a very solid captain ability, but nothing super special in the current meta One Piece Treasure Cruise. As for his super type, so this is probably, in my opinion, the most underwhelming part of this unit. So his requirement is that you have to have a base attack boost. Don't confuse that with a regular attack boost. This is that effect which boosts the base stats of units. So this is a pretty uncommon buff, but he does provide any special, so I guess he's self-proccing, which is pretty decent. As for the effect that he provides, he literally only provides a 3.25x chain lock. That's literally it. And then he obviously changes all your Psi units into Super Psi. So that's pretty meh. So as for his super type, I'd probably rate that at like a 4 or 5 super type. He doesn't provide a lot. I mean, 3.25x chain lock is pretty decent, but if this lasted for 3 turns, then this would be amazing. This would be a super good super type. And as for his support effect, so this is pretty decent actually. He does have a unique support effect, which is awesome. It would have sucked if he just had base stat boost support effect. So once per quest, if you are inflicted with poison or venom, then he will give you 3000 healing and give you a 300 base stat boost for the entire crew. So that's awesome to have, just giving your entire crew base stat boost. And the condition isn't too hard. I assume that he attaches to Luffy, which is awesome since there's so many Luffy units in the game. So overall, very good support effect. I think it will see a bit of play. Probably not too much, but just getting that extra damage is awesome. As for his special, so this is the interesting part of the unit. So he's going to change his own type and class 1 and class 2 to whatever you want. So this is similar to his Deal Fruit in the show, so it's awesome to see that they integrated what he does in the actual show into his special effect. Overall, I don't know how often this will be used, but it is a pretty interesting effect. So if you're like running this guy as a sub, so like a unit like versus Akainu, then you can change his classes to like Driven Powerhouse, and then he will be boosted under that captain. As I said before, I don't know how much he'll be used, but I guess if you're like if you're running it under like a certain type team, like you want to get the max damage output against like strength, and you're running a quick team, and you just want his other effects and his special ability, then you can change his type to whatever you want, so you can get type advantage and just get the max damage output. So it's not too bad having this effect, but as I said before, I don't know how much it'll be used. He also provides cooldown, so that's decent. He gives a full board of recovery orbs going through block, which is awesome. Always nice to have orb manipulation. And then he has the highest base attack boost in the entire game. So you're just going to straight up boost your base attack by 1,500 for two whole turns. So I think the highest we've gotten is 1,000, which is Big Mom or versus Whitebeard or one of those units. So this is awesome to have. So going back to what I was saying earlier, if you're running like a team where you want to get the max damage output, but Bonclair isn't the ideal type, you can just change his type to whatever you want and get this base attack boost and type advantage. So overall, I don't think it's going to be an amazing special. I mean, it is a decent special, but I don't think it'll be used a lot because he doesn't provide any like utility, or he doesn't give an attack boost or boost affinity. So overall, I mean, he does get he is going to be fully charged at the start of the quest because of the potential ability, but I don't think it's going to be used a lot. He's not a unit you're going to need to have. But he's always he looks like a very nice unit to have and pretty fun in a lot of scenarios. But overall, just because his super type is pretty trashy and his special isn't exactly necessary for content, I'm gonna rate him probably a 7, just because of how great his captain ability is and how good his support effect is. So overall, I would say he's a decent legend, and I would say if you get him, you should be happy, but it's not like he's going to be a game breaker. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.